June was a crazy month for music this year. I'm going to get into all the records that I listened to this month. Let me know on any that I missed that I should check out. Let's get straight into it. I listened to a lot of music this month, so I'm just going to kick it off with all the bad ones. First off, we got The Game with Time, which is just so bad. And then following that, we got the trilogy to 24 Hours and Kino Beats Tape, which is not bad, but it is bad. Moving on with more just whack. We got DC the Don with 2012. Only 3 songs, but I don't know. It was kind of just like he just loved them and just said, yeah, have that. Just threw darts at the board and hope for the best. We also got the Euro Welcome Deluxe from Smoke DZA. I mean, I don't think it added much, if anything, to the original track list. We got a controversial one here. We got Brat by Charlie XCX. I understand a lot of people did enjoy this record, and I'm not gonna pretend like I'm savvy to her previous records, only the ones that have gone like super viral. But this just kind of felt like if you got like a kid to draw with crayons on a wall and he just went kind of crazy. There was nothing very coherent, which is my music listening style, so I understand why some people would enjoy it, but personally it wasn't for me. Following up, we got the Chupacabra record from Jason Martin. This has got the craziest feature list I've seen in a while. We got a Marsha Ambrosius record that was executively produced by Dr. Dre. So I mean, like, the writing was good, her vocals were on point, and the production was good. It was just kind of okay. Switching it up, we got the new Lucky record, Gemini. It's not good. There's better Lucky records. Like, if you're going to listen to Lucky, this is not the tape to get into them. It was just kind of boring. I mean, Imagine Dragons is back. Shaquille O'Neal. I did not realize this guy actually made music on the side of being an NBA player. I've seen so many clips of him DJing, so I went into this album thinking it was going to be some EDM electronic thing, but then I heard the first 90s boom bap beat and I thought, holy shit, I'm in for a ride. This is actually pretty cool. The production's on point. Shaq has bars, apparently. I'm definitely going to dive more into his discog, but yeah, this is pretty kind of solid, to be honest. The new Suicide Boys album is actually okay. I'm not going to pretend like I enjoy Suicide Boys, but this album was actually pretty good. New Megan Thee Stallion. This new Gracie Abrams record is just so repetitive. It is just like it's just so one-dimensional, so boring. She really needs to step up the songwriting and the production. Every song just felt like a different version of the song before it, and it's like you need to diversify. Sorry, rant. Okay, we got Gigi by the Skywater album. I had no idea who this kid was, but it came across my newsreel. I was like, alright, I'll check it out. This is so fun. It was so cool, and like the Caribou feature was really tough as well. So it's really short. Lil Nas is on here, I think, at one point. But yeah, it was just kind of like crazy track after crazy track. Definitely check it out. The new Timeless record from Kaytranada. I'm not a big electronic guy, but it was cool. I wasn't there like, oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever heard. Like, I know some electronic fans were, but it was still enjoyable, to say the least. This is the first Hiatus Coyote album I've ever been exposed to, and oh my god, this is unreal. Like, I'm not sure what her name is, but the lead vocalist in this band, she is so good. It's actually crazy. Don Toliver dropped, and a lot of people gave me flake for not enjoying it, and 3 weeks later I still don't think it's any good. It is mid, and that's the best that Don Toliver ever will do. Headie One. I was so excited for this album, and then I listened to it, and then my excitement went away because it was just kind of mid. A lot of it is pretty cool. Like, I don't know, it felt like he was off his game, but please come to Perth. Luke Combs, I'm not going to lie, I was only listening to this because I know my mum loves this guy, and I was like, I'm going to check it out for her sake. and then put it on the good tracks. It is actually pretty solid. There's a lot of deep messaging in here. Like the songs cut so deep. I was like, holy shit. I didn't realize how much of a fucking valid songwriter this guy was. Jev is back and he's proving why he's still one of the best lyrical rappers in the game right now. This new Cabela album sounds so crazy and all over the place. Just, if you're gonna listen to it, don't expect anything. Deadstock by Devin Malik. This guy, I got into him from his appearance on Blue Lips with Schoolboy Q, which is also the main feature on the first track. It was kind of cool. I didn't really expect much, and then I didn't really take it away from much, but it was still very solid and definitely should check it out. Manny Bag Yo was delaying this album like over and over and over, and it's finally here, and it is actually pretty solid. Like Boldy James and Conductor Williams are back with Across the Tracks, and it is solid. Like Boldy James still showing why he's one of the best lyrical rappers in the game. His writing only gets better, but I think he's kind of plateauing at this point, and I'm kind of just losing interest with more records. I need him to switch the sound. James Blake and Lil Yachty with Bad Cameo. This was a very unexpected collab. Glad they kept it short. A lot of good tracks on here, a lot of bad tracks on here, but still cool. Getting into the good records now, we got Kalani, No Hands with Joey Valence and Brace. Thames is once again showing why she's one of the best in the game right now. This album blew me away, genuinely. I urge everybody to go check it out. You're going to get good flows, you're going to get good delivery. It's kind of cool. It's definitely grow off of me from when I first reviewed it, but it's still very good. I put on the Lucky Day earlier this year, and thank God that happened, because this guy is unreal. Algorithm is so good. I beg everybody goes listen to it. Normani is back. This is so incredible. It's one of the best R&B albums I've heard this year. Omar Apollo is back with his best written album yet, with his best produced album yet. This album blew me the fuck away. I can't recommend this album enough. Please listen to it. Ira Star, just breathtaking, an incredible album. The guest appearances all did their thing. So good. Breaking into my top 3 now. If you don't know Tied by now, then you're actually missing out. Easily one of the best players, one of the best artists out of the UK right now, and he is only getting better with every song. Lupe Fiasco, still one of the GOATs in the game. Probably dropped his best album ever, just randomly out of nowhere. Please go check this out if you love hip hop. And finally, my favourite album of the month was the No Worries tape, Wild Lord, Anderson .Paak and Knowledge. And that's the best of June. Let me know if there's any albums I missed out.